The Alabama-Coushatta Tribe of Texas, Alabama. Alabama-Coushatta, Coushatta. Alabama-Coushatta is a federally recognized tribe of Alabama and Coushatta in Polk County, Texas, United States. These peoples are descended from members of the historic Muskogee or Creek Confederacy of numerous tribes in the southeastern U.S., particularly Georgia and Alabama. They are one of 8 federally recognized tribes, whose citizens are descended from the Muskogee Confederacy of the Southeast. 4 tribes are located in Oklahoma, where most of the Muskogee were forcibly removed from the indigenous Muskogee homeland in Alabama and western Georgia in the 1830s during the Trail of Tears under Indian removal. 1 tribe is in Louisiana, where another band of Muskogee fled European encroachment in 2 waves in the late 18th century and the early 19th century. Another tribe comprises the Porch Band of Creeks, which remained in Alabama, the Seminole Indian Nation. In Florida also includes many descendants of the Creek Confederacy who relocated there and merged with another tribe. Under pressure from European American settlements, the ancestors of this tribe were Alabama and Coushatta, peoples who migrated from Alabama and the southeast into Louisiana and finally East Texas. When it was under Spanish rule in the late 18th century, they settled in an area known as Big Thicket and adapted their culture to the environment of forests and waters. When the area began to be settled by European Americans from the United States, the tribes established friendly relations and traded with the new settlers. Sam Houston helped protect them during years of conflicts with other Native Americans in the area. After the annexation of Texas by the United States, settlements increased, and the tribes were under pressure again. They appealed to the state to set aside land for their exclusive use. As part of the Indian termination policy followed by the U.S. government between the 1940s and 1960s, the Alabama-Coushatta tribe was targeted. On the 23rd of August 1954, the United States Congress passed laws to terminate the federal relationship with the tribe. Public Law She-Hate 831, Section 1, 68 Stat. 768 provided that the Secretary of the Interior was to transfer to the state of Texas the tribal lands for the benefit of the tribe. In addition, it terminated the federal trust relationship with the tribe and the individual cities of the tribe and canceled any federal debts. In 1965, under House Bill 1096, 59th Texas Legislature, regular session, the newly formed Texas Indian Commission took over state administration and supervision for the Alabama-Coushatta Indian Reservation. On the 22nd of March 1983, Texas Attorney General Jim Maddox released an opinion JM-17 stating that the state's assumption of power over the property of the Alabama-Coushatta violated the Texas Constitution. He stated that as the federal government's withdrawal of its recognition, the tribe was merely an unincorporated association under Texas law with the same legal status as other private associations. The 3,071-acre tract is entirely free from any legally meaningful designation as an Indian reservation, in response to concerns by the tribe. Representative Ronald D. Coleman of Texas introduced a federal bill on the 28th of February 1985 to restore federal jurisdiction for the tribe. Because the initial bill, H.R. 1344, allowed gambling, amendments were made and the Acelta del Sur Pueblo in Alabama and Coushatta Indian Tribes of Texas Restoration Act was reintroduced as H.R. 318, Public Law 100-89, 101 Stat. 666 was enacted on the 18th of August 1987 and restored the federal relationship with the tribe. Section 207, 25 U.S.C. Section 737 specifically prohibits all gaming activities prohibited by the laws of the state of Texas. Both the Alabama and Coushatta languages are Muskogean languages.